Evening, people. How are you? For a Sunday night, eh? Bah. Still hate Sundays, honestly. Yeah, I hope you've had a decent weekend. My weekend's been it's been a bit meh, if I'm being honest. Because I had COVID. I now tested clear. I tested clear this morning, which is good. But yeah, just because I had COVID, I was unable to really do anything. I wasn't out. I was meant to go out on Friday. Didn't manage out for obvious reasons. Meant to see Lee yesterday. Couldn't see her. So just had you lot. I did a mega 3 hour waffle. Was it 3 hours or was it 2 hours? I can't bloody remember. Which was good. The only thing is, which was annoying, but I mean I knew it was going to happen, was because I played music, it was all copyrighted. It's quite funny because for the first hour, a couple of hours, there was no issues. There was no issues, and then the following morning, I saw a message pop up on my phone saying your video was blocked. And can you guess what song? I mean, every song had copyright strikes. Well, it's not a copyright strike. It doesn't affect my channel as such. But there was one song which was blocked worldwide. It was completely blocked, which meant nobody could see the video at all. Can you have a think? Obviously, if you didn't watch it live, well, I know the three guys that are in tonight certainly watched it live. There was one song which completely blocked it. Have a wee think. So tonight, you know what I thought? Yeah, I do. I concentrate in Commodore 64. I play a lot of Amiga. I play arcade games. Well, you were almost right, Keith. Almost right. Not quite. You're on that. You're on the right kind of guidelines. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't really give the Amstrad any love at all. I mean, I've made something in the region of I think it's like 2,500 videos. And I have done, I think, 3, or is it 2, specific Amstrad videos. And I think that, why is that? Why has the Amstrad been kind of overlooked? I think it was always the third computer. Everybody either had a C64 or a Spectrum, and the occasional person had an Amstrad. And for that reason, nobody really spoke about the Amstrad. Which was a shame because I mean it was a very, very capable machine when it was done properly. In fact, I saw what did I see? I saw I saw a demo. I couldn't bloody remember what I was saying there. I saw a demo that somebody had put a link to, which is done in the Amstrad, and it's a Batman demo, and it is impressive. I mean, they use the colour. The Amstrad's got a beautiful colour palette. It was quite funny because midway through it says to all you 64 owners, if you thought that if you thought that the C64 was the best 8-bit machine for demos, then think again. And whilst it was a good demo, it doesn't hold a candle to what the C64 has been able to do over the years. Yeah. So anyway, is there any particular shout outs, requests you want to see me do? Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dive straight in and just go through and play some stuff. So while you guys are waiting, hang on a second. Yeah, and like I said, if anybody didn't get to see the Friday Waffle, unfortunately, because of the copyright strikes, you're only going to get to see a very reduced waffle. I mean, I think there's about half an hour of me kind of talking about stuff. But the main kind of part of the waffle was listening to music. And when I thought, right, I can't not have a waffle, so I thought I'll download it. Because I mean, even though you guys can't see, the video's still available for me to kind of grab. So I downloaded it and I thought, right, I'll just cut it and put a little annotation saying, you know, you're only getting half of the waffle for whatever reasons. Then I thought, well, no, what I'll do is I'll spend a wee bit of time and just edit out the music, and that's what I did. So you're obviously losing it. I did keep the wee bit in about me getting a bit upset I wasn't even upset. Craig Dale asked a question about something, and it just kind of it just got me quite emotional. And I don't mind even admitting after the waffle was finished, I went out with the dogs and I had a little cry myself, and it just opened up. When you lose somebody that's close to you, it's over time. It didn't get any easier, but I think you just learn to live with the grief. And because I'd lost my dad more recently, I tended to kind of not really think so much about my mum. And just when Craig asked a particular question, it was like somebody had taken the lid off that. All that suppression, and I don't have any issues with it at all. I certainly don't have any problems with Craig asking that question, because at the end of the day, I think sometimes it's nice to see reality, see real people, because there's so much kind of falseness and people putting faces on. So anyway, right, let's crack on with. Remember this Mega Typhoon Amiga. Remember, this is Amstrad only. Right, well, let's have a look. Right, I better get across to the Mr. Webcam. There we go. Oh, get keyboard out. Ah. Right, I just need to make myself slightly smaller. Webcam. I'll do that, and then I'll just make the mister a tiny bit smaller as well. There we go, and I can make myself a wee bit bigger. Hey, fantastic. Right, okay. Sorcery. I knew you were going to pick that one, Colin. Every bugger picks that, including myself. Right, I'm going to play a game that I want to play first. And I think it's actually quite good. And it's 1942. Now, it's run that. Oh no, it's not. It's cat. It's just cat to begin with. Type that in, and then it's run inverted commas 1942. I don't think you even have to type. Oops, I don't think you even have to type the full. You certainly don't have to bother putting the apostrophe. Right, Feeney's. I take it that's a no. I don't know what that is. That's another no. But that's the thing, Craig. The Amstrad was the third. It's like I'm trying to think of the name. The Osborns. You've watched Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne. There was a daughter that didn't appear in the TV. It was like forgotten. It was either C64 or Spectrum. I'm going to actually turn around so I can see the screen. A bit juddery, a bit slow, but it's not awful. It's certainly better than C64 when that is awful. Now I believe that Amstrad could do scrolling. A lot of people showing look down the rate there, but oh bollocks. Yeah, the Amstrad. I mean, it was a stroke of genius. Alan Sugar. It came with a cassette and it also came a monitor. Because by then there was, certainly in the early 80s, there was a lot of people only had the one TV, and so if you had a computer, I mean certainly it was like that for me for the first while. When I got my computer, I didn't have a TV. Well, I tell a lie, we had a portable TV downstairs in the kitchen, and if I wanted to play my C64 in colour, then I had to use it upstairs, and I was given like an hour before my mum wanted to watch the TV, and failing that, I just had to make use of the black and white, which was a bit shite. But then I decided if I was going to get a colour TV, I was going to have to pay for it myself. So I took out, I took out credit. I purchased for a TV. What happened there? I honestly didn't even see that. Yeah, it is a bit jolly Coronis Rift. See, I'm looking forward to actually trying different versions of the games that I know really well on the other machines. The only thing, oh, Super Pipeline 2, I did do a bit kerfuffle. Something about the Amstrad one which annoyed me, I can't remember exactly what it was. Ooh, got them early. Oh, bloody hell, instantly lost one. You don't normally get them. Oh, there we go, that's it. You don't normally get these guys until I think it's the third level or fourth level. I think it's the third level. Yeah, where would I place that? It's better. It's more playable than the C64 one, but the Spectrum one definitely takes it. And that's not brilliant, but right, I think somebody said Titus the Fox. I do remember that. Well, I remember the title from the Amiga. I hope Brian appears tonight. I've mentioned this loads of times. Brian was my second subscriber, and he's still with me, so I must be doing something right. Titus. Titus the Fox, there we are. Right. Reset and apply model. Has it remembered the disk? It has. Run Fox. I mean, look at the colour on that. Beautiful. It's certainly I think it had the nicest palette. I know the Atari 800 had a really nice colour palette, but I think for vibrancy and colour, yeah, the Amstrad definitely had the best colour palette. Yeah, Chase HQ is a good version. I'm just shit at all of them. Titus Fox, Marrakesh, and back start. Evening, Joe. How are you, mate? Now on the Mister, you don't. There's no like visual indicators if a disc is loading. If you're using an emulator, you always say you can have like the sound, the clicking sound, the loading sound, or you can even get a little kind of LED light that's been kind of emulated. But on the Mister, you don't know if it's working. Crazy Cars 3, did that come out for this? Oh yeah, I mean look at that. That's... Well, let's just take a second to look at the graphics. That is beautiful. It's only let down with the scrolling. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. None whatsoever. Can I fire things? Doesn't appear I can. Yeah, it's a shame the scrolling is so awful. Because visually, it could be in the Amiga, you know what I mean? It's beautiful. You get them whatever it is. Probably not. Right, you can pick up items and chuck them at enemies. I'm going to go back and see if I can pick this up. Right, so do we scroll down. Spacebar. Now, how do we pick items up? Okay. What the hell is easy? Chuck something in, I think. Right, so many you got here. This feels like the setting of that scroller's world. You'd have thought that by 1992 they would have nailed the scrolling. Yeah, it feels a bit like the second level of Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, you bugger. Fucking hell. Can we kill them by jumping on their heads? No, I just killed myself. Alright, back to the start again. Oh no. Oh, far from the start. Five, 7, 7, 2, whatever that means. Evening, cuz. I'm assuming you can throw the barrels, so maybe you can. Oh, bollocks. Right. Yeah, a game that is beautiful, and the sound's not too bad either. Just completely let down, unfortunately, with the scoring. These things up. Ah! Right. Okay, got it. Let's go and try and throw something. Similar game mechanic to the Blues Brothers, which I believe was Titus as well. Gotta go, we're learning now, folks. Oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, Ross. Oh, I'm at. So, cool. Right. Come on. Oh. There we go. That's it. Yeehaw. You know what's going to happen, you bastard. It's because it's either crashed or I have got to the second level. Alan M saying, had a friend who owned an Amstrad. We tried programming basic and not getting very far. I did the very same with my C64 and didn't get very far either. Why on one little thing I need to do? Just give me a second. Right, sorry about that, folks. Right, where are we? That was, yeah, that was tight, folks. That was actually quite good. I quite enjoyed that, actually. I wasn't really looking forward to it. Right, what was the next one? Let's have a look. Dale was asking for Mega Typhoon, but I think that's on the Amiga. Or is it on this as well, Dale? Let's have a look. Mega. Nope, Mega Nova. No, I don't see it there, mate. Right, Sorcery. That's one of these games. That's one of the few games that I remember about the Amstrad. It was a game that you used to see getting demoed all the time. It was always a game that was running on the shops and in the shops, I should say. And when I actually got the game, I wasn't a big fan, if I'm being honest. Excuse me. But it did look nice. I was never a big fan of these sort of pick up and go and look. I can't remember what they were called again. Real time RPGs or something, where you had to, yeah, pick up something, go to another screen, open up a door, go back, pick up something else, pick up the kettle. Though I did enjoy Pajama Rama, which I'm going to actually have a go of. Right, so Super Pipeline 2, Super Pipeline 2. We this got it. 2. I'm going to put an R-type. Pajama Rama Cybernoid. Yeah. Oh, I also want to play Beachhead. In fact, I wouldn't mind playing all my kind of favourite C64 games on it. Yeah, this does look nice. I never really played it. I did have it on the C64. Can you fire? No, you can't. Can you use that? Yeah, you're just doing a lot of. We're doing a lot of dashing about. Oh, bollocks. Gauntlet. Okay, hang on. Gauntlet. Oh, come on, it's going to end. How do it end? There we go. When you're carrying a shooting star, so what would somebody do with a shooting star? Right. Right, so you can use it to kill stuff. Did I tell you? I think I may have mentioned that John Pickford sent me a friend request, so I've got him on Facebook. Carrying a large bottle. I have no idea what to do with that. Fleur de Lis. Can I get in there? Maximum energy. Can you get to like fire stuff at any point in this game? Can't help. Yeah, I think John Pickford, he was more synonymous with the Spectrum, I think, than I don't think he did anything on the 64. Right, we want a key. We want to open a key. The Auric one did indeed rock. Which is why it died really early, but no, I will need to do an Auric stream once I figure out how we actually load games. Because whilst I am heavily keep going in here, heavily C64 and Amiga and arcade, I do want to. I don't want this to become known as just the guy that plays Commodore 64 games, because there's, you know, you guys have got a lot of nostalgia for other systems. See, I'm just, wait, what am I doing wrong here, folks? Right, we'll give it another go. So that'll kill stuff. Let's try and save it. So you can only carry one thing at any one time. Get out. Yeah, we need to get through there, but how do we get through there? I'm struggling here, folks. Help me out, throw me a bone. See, you can't, you can only go through doors, I think. So did things stay dead? Oh shit, that's not going to end well. Yeah, beautiful colours. See, I'm kind of going about as far as I can go with this game. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. What I can do is top up my energy there. Ah! What did I have there? Oh, piss off. Jesus. Nope, up there. Can we get up there? No, we can't. Alright, how do we... Can we help this wee guy that's getting killed? I can confidently say I have gotten further in this than I've ever got any other time. Sorcerer's Moon. There's a key. Nope, we want the key, I think. Ow! Bugger! Yeah, I mean, a nice little game. Not really my thing, but I can understand why people enjoy things like that. Right, let's reset that. Right, what do you want to do now? Right, you want to try Super Pipeline now. I do remember. Definitely did. A neat bit of kerfuffle in this. In the C64, unsurprisingly, one head over shoulders. I'm sure there's something about the way the pipes look in this version. Where am I going? Super Pipeline 2. There we are. Cat. Dead on Time. I don't know if you can just type in a bit of the I'll add it to the list of Rodin. What was that? Dead. Dead on time. Invulnerability. No, we don't want to cheat. Nope, nope, nope. Evening, Robert. Is anyone else? Robert's saying the my voice is quite low compared to the game sound. Is anyone else noticing that? Because I'll turn the sound down. I'll turn the sound down a wee bit. Terra Cresta, there's a good game. Terra Cresta. Right, let's get this thing going. What to start? Yeah, let me know if the sound balance is wrong. Where am I about? Oh, they're not there. Right, right. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. You, when you're going down the way, you're like invisible. Like that. Yeah, that is. I don't like that at all. So what was Robert saying? I think I've just turned it up actually. I'll just turn the game sound down a wee bit. I still want you to be able to hear the game sound. Anyways, this would be a really nice version. It just annoys me the fact that it's got lovely colours. See, because I didn't know where I was. There on there, I was hiding behind that pipe, so yeah, it's a wee bit confusing. And you'll see there, the baddies go up. Like, there's a scorpion coming and you wouldn't know until he gets to the top. Oh, come on, he should have taken that. Taking that wee guy in, not me as well. So it's a shame because it's spoiled what, as everybody knows, in my opinion, in the game. It's a fantastic game and it's a pretty good version. The graphics are fine, the graphics are really, really colourful. See, something that I couldn't even see got me. Yeah, that was exactly the reason I didn't. It was fundamentally broken. I'll need to get Andy Walker back on for a waffle. He's such a good lad. He's so just. He's completely unaware of what he's really done. He's such a nice guy. I just feel really privileged that I've got. I can just, you know, Not it will as such, but if I decide I would like to have the guy that programmed one of my favourite Commodore 64 games on my channel, I can just ask him and he'll be there. He's brilliant. Look at that thing coming up there, you can't even see it. It's just invisible. I'm going to take a... oh shit. Now why can't I shoot that thing? Take one for the team. Yeah, it actually puts you off going up ladders because you don't know if there's actually something on them. Right, we need to hope there's enough water. Ah, there is. Yeah, it should be. As long as we don't get any more blockages, any burst pipes. Hey. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, if you didn't catch the waffle live, I was playing. I mean, I did talk for about half an hour, but the majority of the waffle was I was just enjoying myself, playing tunes that meant something to me, and sadly copyright. I expected that was going to happen. Meant I had to remove all the music. But that's not going to stop me doing one of these. I'm definitely going to do another one again. It's good fun. Oh, that's actually quite a good bit to eat. Let me go look at there and there's something coming. Can we get down there? Oh, again. Right. Ah, bollocks. He was just chasing the wee guy. Come on, get up there and get it fixed. I'll do my best to protect you, mate. Oh, crap. Right, come on, you get in. Oh, bloody hell, the tank's almost empty. And I've not even started to fill the thing yet. Another leak down there. I'm going to run out. I'm going to run to these. Oh, bugger. this snacky time. Ah, and there's another bloody blockage. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this one, and I have water left. Oh, yeah, but you have really keen eyesight, no? To see if there's anything coming. Come on! Whoa. Right, anyway, yeah, that was Super Pipeline 2. Wonderful. Right, what's next? Prehistoric 2, somebody's asking. Prehistoric 2, there we are. Now, I've heard of the title, but I don't know anything about the game. Can't believe Brian's not in tonight. Fucking hell. He is the Amstrad King. Cat. And then it's Run. What the hell is it called? What is the name of the thing? What is the name of the game? Is it Full Stop? Right, I'm struggling here, folks. What is the name of the game? It sounds like a prehistoric Premier 2. Cat. Disc. Let's try Run Disc. Ah, well guessed, Adam. Lovely. Right, monitor synchronization. Center, is that seriously? In case of any let's just go for that. What? Right, I'm just pressing the spacebar. Oh, another Titus game. You can see what you want about this, but it's certainly a bright title screen. Was this like Chuck Rock? Oh god, it is. I mean, look how colourful the graphics are. Was this an arcade game? I mean, the colour and the backgrounds and what have you is absolutely beautiful. Spacebar. Again, the scrolling's not the best, but yeah, the music colour is beautiful. Frank saying there it was Amstrad's least favourite 8-bit machine. Yeah, I think it was. I mean, more people had. I don't know what the percentages were, but you know, most people had either a Spectrum or a Commodore 64. The thing is, Amstrad, you could pick up an Amstrad, sorry, you could pick up a C64 for about 199 quid, or probably less than that. So later on in its life, you could pick up a Spectrum for about 150 quid. The Amstrad was about like 299 or something, so although you got a screen that with it, you had to outlay a fair bit of cash. So, and it arrived late. I mean, it arrived a good couple of years after the 64 and the Spectrum. So it kind of, right, you pulled down. And as we know, it's, you know, good hardware doesn't mean, or what I should say, the success of a computer. How am I trying to say this? There are some fantastic machines that were commercial failures. It's all about getting in first. I mean, the Spectrum, you know, on the outside it was a rubber keyboard, the colour wasn't very good, it was like 7 colours, colour clash, virtually no sound, and yet it's sold by the bucket load, and some of the games are fantastic. And then you get like the Amstrad, which was obviously extremely capable. Back out. Be nice little touches when you walk across that, they move down. Don't know what happened there. Oh, is that? Right, okay, I didn't realise that was that spiky thing. Right, that's again, it's a nice game, not really my cup of tea. Right, I'm going to, sticking with platforms, I'm going to load up one just to see what it's like. It is one of my favourite arcade games, which sadly hasn't yet been put across to the Mister. Man, it's Rolling Thunder. Now I need to remember to play is it Beach Buggy Simulator or something? Because that was Brian's favourite. That's the game he always asked for. How did I get up there? Oh, come on. Up fire, no. Down fire. Alright, you've got to synchronise it absolutely perfectly. Come on. That is no good. Down fire, down fire, down fire. You get back down. Alright, right, okay, you press up to jump down. Scrolling in this is particularly bad. Come on. Look. Yeah, that's shit. Anyway, right, we've done Prehistory, we've done Super Pipeline 2. Right, next on my list is another game that I picked. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong keyboard. Yeah, every version of that was shite, apart from the arcade one. And we're going to stick with R, and it's R-Type. R-Type, there we go. Now I think somebody tell me that there's actually a new version of this released for the Amstrad. I'll say new. It came out a few years ago. Cat Run. I wonder if you can type in asterisk. I don't even know how to do it. Right, can't find it. Let's just type it in for all the time it takes. Sorry to hear that, Steve. I hope you're okay, mate. Level 1. Let's see if we can get to the end of this. I'm the same, Colin. I mean, R-Type it's a phenomenal game. But the music, if you took the music out, it would be half the game, but it's still a great game. So is this using a slightly higher resolution or something? It's, oh, it just feels a wee bit jerky, which would annoy me no end. Damn it. How come it's not getting upgrade yet? Did I miss it? Oh, bugger. I'm going to struggle with the next bit without any protection. I was always surprised at just how good most conversion. I feel like there was a bad conversion of this across anything. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Yeah, well that there lies the problem with a lot of ports of Amstrad games. They were, oh, I don't want that, how would I get rid of that thing? Right, come on, come on. Oh, come on, I hardly had a chance there. I don't know what happened there. Mission over. Yeah, it's not bad. Right, that was R-Type. Right, the next one on my list, I think it's been me that's picked them all actually. Well, I'm going to jump away from something that I've picked, and it's Dead on Time. I will need to do a Sharp X68000 stream. In fact, I may, if I can remember, I'll try and do that next week. I did do one a long time ago, but the Mister is fantastic for the 68000. So it's like a perfect platform to do on. Dead on Time. Where is it? Dead. What's it called? There it is here. Dead on Time. Right, and then we need to reset it, and then we need to do cat. Beebs is saying that makes sense. It definitely looks like the Specky, but without the box around the sprite. Yeah, unfortunately, I think because the Amstrad and the CPC, the Spectrum had the same processor. there was a lot of like lazy ports. D.ima. Oh, this is a modern game. Right, okay. Well. Right, I like what they've done here. You can hold the fire button in, it will stay locked. Oh, bugger. Pick these things up. Bloody hell. Am I the only person that can't stand the Dizzy games? I know for me it was to do with I was an adult when they came out, and they were always the demise of the spectrum. I just thought they were like kids games. Oh, what the hell is that? Now, time up. Bloody hell. Let's try one more go. See, a time, how many you try to destroy? Like one last go, this is actually quite difficult. So is there like 20 seconds? So what are you trying to do here? Oh, it says capsules in colours, I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm going to run out of time, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Time up. Yeah, I'm not really sure what went wrong there. Right, somebody was asking for a game. Chase HQ. I'll play it. I actually don't really like Chase HQ. I love the arcade, but I'm just so utterly shit at the home versions. Right. I'm sure somebody else asked for a game. I don't even know if it actually came out. Did Uridium come out for the Amstrad? It certainly came out for the Spectrum. Something tells me it didn't. Ah, Uridium, there we go. Or is it exactly like the Spectrum one? Iridium. Oh. Yeah, I think. You know what, Frank? I think you've been asking me for months to do an Amstrad, not an Amstrad, an MSX stream. I'll promise you I will. Nah, I don't like this. Yeah. I didn't know I was going to crash into that. No, this is... The thing is, if you look at the graphics, you think, oh, it's lovely, and then you actually try and play it. What did I crash into? I don't know what I crashed into. I don't like that. One little bit. Right, let's go for a game that I do like. Although I don't know what this version's going to be like. I'm sure it did get a release. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. And that is the mighty Feature. Reset and apply. Yeah, it wasn't good, Steve. It wasn't good, mate, one little bit. Then it's run. Speech. Hyphen or dash as we called it in the 80s. Who called it hyphen? Right, normal. 1. The yardstick of this game is always a C64. I would actually like to see them just tweak, enhance the original slightly, give it better scrolling. There was a few things, maybe tweak the graphics somewhat. Yeah, it's a very, very pretty game on the C64. It just looks like I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a kind of Lego version. Look at the size of your bloody boat. Jesus. Oh, come on, move. Whoa. Run. Now, if Dylan and I can be bothered, we did try and play some 2-player games the other day there. They weren't the most interesting. Well, the racing one, I mean, Dale kicked my arse in the racing one, which made for a really uninspiring, dull audience game, looking at one car on the screen. The golf was slightly better though. It annoyed me that I had to, instead of having a ball, it was a tortoise. But yeah, we've got a tennis game. Damn it, we've got a tennis game which we're going to give a go. It does look a wee bit like Virtua Tennis, but not as good. But we're going to give it a go. We'll try and get that out at some point. I'll need time with Dale. I don't know what he's got planned, if he's got any live streams with any his other pals. But we'll hopefully try and get that out at some point. I have got a couple of videos which I've recorded. It's just a question of putting them out. Oh. Oh, come on, why did that? What the hell happened there? Yeah, compared to the 64 one, this is just... it's just not as good. Come on, is it going to tell me how far I was? Why is it not telling me how far I'm firing? Oh, wait a minute, I'm doing the wrong bloody bit. I'm trying to sink the boats. I wonder what was going on there. I mean, the graphics look alright, but it's the sound that really made it for me. This is my favourite bit in this D64 one, just for the sound effects. Right, now, here we go, this is what I was waiting for. Right, 0, 50, 65, 66 and a half, so 67. 60, if my calculations are right, 67. Oh, completely wrong. 4, 350. What's it? 43 and a half long. So that's 23 and a half. I don't know what I did the last time. 23 and a half. What is going on? Oh, was I too short? Six too long, so that's going to be 67. I'm making a complete pigsy to this. Fucking hell. 54, that's 25 to 27, so that's going to be 40. $14.54. I'll just take it down a wee bit, make it easier to calculate. 8 too long, so that's going to be 16 and a half. Thank you. Oh good god. And I thought the scrolling in the 64 one was bad. See, and that doesn't make a game like this particularly easy, because there's some isometric little sections that you've got to navigate through, and when it's moving wobbly, you actually think you were drunk trying to play this. So I'm going to apologise now for not actually completing this game, because I don't think I'm going to. thing is, when programmers were making a game like this, you'd have thought they would have looked at this and thought, there's got to be something we can do. But they obviously just thought it was acceptable to make a game like this. I don't know why I'm firing, because there's actually nothing to kill here. Come on. Come on, for crying out loud. That was like a chore, that. Fucking hell. Right, we'll do one more tank. We're coming up past 8, so we've still got a few games still to play. Is there a C16 version of this? Really, Craig? I can't remember if I've ever actually played it. I mean, I have done a face-off kerfuffle. So I would imagine I would have played it if it did exist. Did that thing just disappear? Where did that gun go? Right, I'm going to put this off. It's a bit... it's not good. Graphically wise, it's actually quite nice looking, but it's just so poorly executed. Right, I'm going to play this. I just want to play it for a few minutes. And it's Pajama Rama. This was one of the few games like this that I ever really got into. I just don't know what it was. It must be having the pajamas in the title, something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I enjoyed it. I bought it and I got very, very close to completing it. I think it was just the graphics just look beautiful. No. Yeah, this is when they used massive graphics. Can we jump up there? I think we can. Yeah. Come on, how do you get through there? Yeah, this is what the kind of game I was talking about. You pick up something. This is where you got the hand. Yeah, there it's there. You pick up something and then you take it somewhere else and drop it and then pick up something else. And so on and so forth. I always think these games, if you're going to play them, You need to play it on the spec. Yeah, pointless. Just wandering about aimlessly, like what I'm doing. There is joystick. Now that's apparently me in bed. I think you're trying to wake. Video games. Yeah, there is actually a built-in Space Invaders, which is quite good when you look at it. You know, having a video game within a video game is pretty cool. You know what I need to do? I need to try and find out some contacts from Microgen and try and get them on the channel. I mean, we've had Andy Walker on a few times, and obviously past all our games were very British, and Microgen were the same. Sorry folks, I'm just enjoying playing Space Invaders here. Ah, here we go. Oh, bugger. Oh, shit. Right. Let's move on. I just wanted to see that just for a second. Right, okay, reset and apply. I'm going to take that out. Oops, a daisy. Right, next game we're going to play is Cybernoid. Or do we go for the second one? I'm not quite sure. I think this had a very Cybernoid. Let's try the first one. We can even try the second one as well. Cat. And then Cyber. Thank you very much to everybody that's tuned in tonight. Never ever take any of this for granted. Yeah, what was his name? I do actually have the theme tune. Everyone's a Wally. What was it called? I don't call it. No, I don't really go in for buying new games. I know people have been raving about it. What was the name of the? Let me see if I can find it actually. Oh, that was making a strange noise. I don't know what was going on there. Right, I'm gonna like hear this. And I'm back. Right, you can probably hear Ava screaming. I do apologise well, I can't apologise in advance because you can obviously hear her screaming. Right, this is a song. Oh, where the hell did it go? MP3s. This was a song that was actually given away. I think it was on the B side of the tape. And this is called, it's probably fucking awful. This is called Everyone's a Wally by Mike Berry. And you know what's going to happen here. It's going to be hit with a copyright strike, but I don't care.
Wally was a builder, and he had to build an house. He knew the basics of the trade, but hadn't got the nous to lay the bricks, dig the drains, or put in lights and doors, to slate the roof, plumb the bath, or lay down any floors. But Wally was a grafter, and he didn't like the shirt. That's why he called in all his mates to help him do the work. Everyone's a Wally, a Charlie or a bungler or a boat. Everyone's a Wally, an honour or a Nelly or a no. First Wally called in Dick the Brick, who turned up with his odd, and he was up to all the tricks of good for nothing so-and-so, like super glue between the bricks instead of using mortar. Here, Dick, said Wally, don't you think you ought to use proper stuff to do the job? But Richard, in his haste, had trampled on the tube and stuck a shovel to his face. Oh, everyone's a Wally, a Charlie or a bungler or a boat. Everyone's a Wally, a Nelly or an honour or a no. Everyone's a Wally, an nincompoop, a noddy or a nerd. Everyone's a Wally, everyone's a Wally, that's the word. A hippie known as Harry.
That's enough of that, I think. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that was fucking awful. Actually, it reminded me a bit like Chaz and Dave. Right, Cybernoid, do you want pokes? No, we don't. That horrible moment when you think I'll have a wee drink of tea and then you realise you've actually finished it already. So in your opinion, what do you think is the best version of this? I mean, even the Amiga and the ST versions are really good. Oh, you bastard! I didn't realise these are rockets. Is it worth it, Colin? I mean, that's what, about £8? Is it worth it? Best version of Cybernoid, but Joe and Dale Summers. So, Keith, you think this is the best version? Yeah, I was sad to hear about Ray Reardon, not because he's dead. I mean, you know, he lived. He was 91. You know, that's not bad. But you know, again, just another. I'm gonna have another shot at that. Another little part of our existence gone. Oh, I remember this, but this is savagely difficult. Because you've got the momentum as well. Bloody hell. Ah, get hell. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, really nice. Let's try the sequel. Set, cat. Cyber 2. You know, one thing that drives me insane nowadays, all the referencing to AI, and it's not the AI itself, although I hate a lot of AI. There's so much falseness you're getting. I mean, you're getting fucking videos that people are putting up to try and mislead people. I mean, I saw one other day there of a sea lion, but it had a cow's head in it, and it was moving about, and people were like looking at it, and people were like, "Oh, that's incredible." It's a fucking AI thing. It's not real. But yeah, all this referencing to AI, and as you probably know, I'm called Alan, but I like to be referred to as Al, and it looks like Al. So you see my name all the time. Al has broken the internet. Blah 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 blah. You know, everybody hates Al. You know, I take it personal. Right, we don't want any pokes. Done Beachhead. Right, we've got 4 games left. I don't know whether we're going to get through them all. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, it's the style it uses, Colin. I hate everything that it stands for. AI is wonderful if it's helping something, but art and music, I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan at all. Right, how do we get past this thing? I'm sure I had the same problem the last time. How do you get past this fucking thing? I do remember having the same problem when I was... Yeah, exactly. That would be AI, yeah, doing the hoovering, doing the cooking, whatever. Not making pictures. Pictures and music should be creative. And I just hate I'm so tempted to come off Facebook because it's just absolutely rammed with it's rammed with adverts and just crap, absolute crap. You see the thing, I'm going to just put this on for a second. If you look at that poster behind me, that one there, you can't see the mouse, that the one that Bob did for me, that is an original piece. Now that people could look at that and think, oh, that was AI. I categorically know that was done by Bob, it was hand drawn. But that kind of thing could be classed as AI now. And it's, yeah, just not a fan. Come on. Yeah, it's just tough as old boots, this game. You shoot that. No, we can't. Oh shit. Oh really? You need to let me see it, Dale. Cock. There we go. That's what I think of that. No, it's actually a good game. It's just get down, cock. Right. What have we got? Right, I'm going to play. I'm going to try Terra Cresta. It's AI is almost null and voided people's talents. You know, it'll never ever replace people. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it, especially for art. Horrible. Terra Cresta. Terra Cresta never come out for me. If it did, I don't have a copy of it. Terra Cognita. Right, okay, we're not going to play Terra Cresta, let's try Gauntlet. Oh, there's there, Gauntlet. Gauntlet, there we go, that looks good to me. What? What the hell did I just load? Gauntlet. Right, okay. Right. Gauntlet. Is it that? Right. Evening, Steve. How are you, mate? They are. They are. Yeah, you know what, Steve? That's absolutely fine. See, I don't have a problem with that. I did see you've put a couple up, and if somebody like me was wanting a bit of artwork and I've not got the skill or the knowledge to actually draw it, then great. It's a tool for me to get something. It's a bit like what Colin was saying, you know, AI to do dishes or AI to fix the car or walk the dog. That's fine. So if it's something like you're wanting a picture of something and you don't have the skill or the time to do it, then it's great. That's fine. But we're just getting flooded with stuff on Facebook and social media, and it's people singing. I mean, you can download apps so that you talk like Elvis Presley or you can sing like him. It's just evening Tech Nick. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's got a time and a place, and it's just I hate the way we're going with things. But yeah, Facebook now, I don't know why, I'm continually getting all these little stupid videos. I'm getting all these videos of, it's in like the Middle East, of people frying, cooking live animals like octopuses and, you know, lobsters and all that kind of stuff. And it's just constant. And I keep saying, I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this. And the more I say I don't want to see it, the more I'm getting. Just, yeah, I would come off Facebook were it not for the fact that I still like some of. I like the fact I can keep up with friends. I can post shit, you know, on the main Meister stream and all that kind of stuff. Cheers, Keith. Take care, man. Yeah, it's fine for that, but I just, yeah. What am I doing here? Right, we're going to try Gauntlet again. Not micro power. We don't want that one. Is this it? Trainer. Right, we want to do cat. Yeah, Steve, give me, as I say to everybody in the stream, if anybody ever wants to join me for a Chums Talk pitch, it's been a long time since I've done one of these, then just give me a shout. Always like to talk. Going to 1A. Hopefully this is it. Gauntlet is the one of the, there's a couple of arcade games and I can't remember the other one, but this is one of these games that it was made completely pointless when it came onto me, because the whole point of Gauntlet was you're never going to one credit it because it's physically impossible. And so your game lasted as long as you had money. So if you had £10, you'd put £10 worth, and then that would be it, you would die. With MAME, you can put infinite coins in, which means there is no skill. What do? Do you just limit yourself to say that I'm going to have 10 virtual pounds, I'm going to put in like 100 credits or something. Yeah, it's, so Gauntlet for me is a game I've got no interest in playing in MAME just for that reason. And trust me folks, I have been trying like a bastard to get, I think that's the first swear word of this video, to get people onto my Nice and Nasty. I had a few people saying they were going to come on, and then you say they agree to come on, and then you say to them, they'll say, oh, let me know when you can do it. So I'll then say to them, well, you know, Thursdays, Tuesdays, next Sunday's good for me. You let me know when you can come on, and then you hear no more about it. And I'm not one of these people that's going to chase anyone. I don't care who it is. It's always Quest or Elf. Again, this is another one of these games where I think it never really, there wasn't a bad version until now. Oh. Right, do not adjust your screens. It's going all a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Weirdly, it's still playing fine. This is actually a really, really good version. It's got this sort of luminosity, the brightness, and this sort of gamma of the arcade. What was it? P. But there we go. So I've just 10,000. So you know, infinite credits. Pointless picking up any health or anything because I've got infinite health. I always thought it was yeah, it's not. I don't know why it's doing that, Adam. It shouldn't be doing it. Weirdly, the level 2 bit doesn't glitch. Oh dear. Phantasm on the C16. Really, Craig? Evening, Robert. You've tuned literally to the last game. Or a play of something with you on Parsec. What is Parsec, Steve? Again, a story I've recounted on. Now, see, that should be fine. If you hold it to the side, that should be destroying it, but it doesn't do it. Yeah, back in, would it be Christmas 1985 or Hogmanay 1985 leading into 1986, I had the opportunity to go out with my pals and go to a party, but I chose to stay in on my own and play Gauntlet on the Commodore 64. See, there's no glitching going on around the wall at the top. Weird. Yeah, I chose to... Oh, there's glitching there. I chose to play Gauntlet for hours and hours and hours. Gauntlet's one of these strange games. If you just leave, if you don't touch the joystick and leave it for, is it like 2 minutes or something, all the walls turn to exits, and that's even the arcade one. Hanging, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bloody COVID. Oh. Craig Flanagan, wait, Tynesoft made an actual good game. Oh, really? Oh, you know, right, definitely, Steve. What to do, mate? I know you're a busy boy. Let me know when you're free, and we'll link up on StreamYard one night, and if we can have a shot of that. I never even knew about that because I was saying that to Dale Boy the other day that we were playing some online stuff. It'd be great if we could play like 2-player action of some of these games. Does it support MAME by any chance? That'd be pretty good. Right, listen folks, I'm going to play one more game. I'm just going to pick something at random. Let's try Ghosts and Goblins, and then we'll finish with that. Cat. And then let's run Ghosts. Excuse me. Oh, is it just so it's not like retro video games, it's kind of modern stuff. And vulnerability, no. Start. There's only 3 levels in this. Excuse me. Ah, Steve Pickford. I was just talking about him. Him and I are now Facebook friends. So he actually did this. Did he do the graphics? Did he continually just keep coming? Come on, there's no way you could bloody avoid that. You don't. No, China Minor was only released in the C64 Craig. Yeah, I'm not keen on this. It shouldn't, I mean, the graphics are fine, but the baddies should not just be respawning constantly. Is my imagination, or does he not? The arcade one in other versions, when he gets hit once, he should lose his armour. It looks like you just... see, they're just continually coming. Which isn't really the way it should be. Yeah, you're not getting the Scottish, what would I say? Quoting with my pick, Scottish mixed pick minor. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I mean, as soon as you hit him, another one appears. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you're not losing anything. You should be losing a life. Cheers, Rory. Take care, man. Right, we'll make this the last life and then we'll follow it night, guys. Yeah, it completely changes the way you play the game. Because they just continually respawn. Why did I fall down the ladder? No, I'm not a fan of that one little bit. Right, anyway folks, cheers Del. I'm finishing up now anyway, so let's just turn that. Turn that off. There we go. Right folks, listen, I hope you enjoyed that. Always appreciate everybody that takes time to join any of my videos. It's always good fun. So yeah, it's Monday tomorrow sadly, but Monday is nearer the weekend. That's what I like to think about it. So till next time folks, as always, thank you very, very much for watching.